not here to have programs, to have fellowships and all that. That's all wonderful. It's a byproduct of that. We're here to make a difference and love our community. Matthew 5:16 says this, "So let your light so shine before men that may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." 1 Peter 2:12 says this, "Having your conversation," that would be your testimony, "honest among the Gentiles, that whereas they speak against you as evildoers, they may by your good works, which they shall behold, glorify God in the day of salvation." God opens doors. I've seen it happen. I'm continuing to see it happen. We'll see. Show them what a real marriage should be like. Show them what peace is during difficult times. Show them what a Christian home should be like. Show them peace, love, and contentment. And lastly, let me go through, understand what you were. Now I'm going to take out of the text, and I want you to go to 1 Timothy chapter 1, and we'll be done. 1 Timothy chapter 1, I want you to look at verse 12. My wife worked in a crisis pregnancy center for years as a volunteer. And these were mostly young girls who were getting abortions, were going to get abortion. And most of the time it was their parents who were forcing them to get the abortion. The girls didn't want it. They wanted to put the baby up for adoption or whatever. It's usually a dad that says, "No, you're going to get an abortion, blah, blah, blah." And it was spiritual warfare. I mean, it was awful. And Ann would tell me, she did the phone, the crisis line she would do, and ring at our house. And so we had kids. She had it like from midnight to 6. And people would call in the middle of the night. A young girl would call and says, "Look, I'm pregnant. My dad's going to kill me. My mom's going to kill me." And, you know, Ann would pray with them. And it was a very difficult thing. And one of the things that the girls that did the phone were taught, and they said, remember where you used to be or where you could be. This isn't a judgmental thing. You're trying to save a life. You're trying to give the gospel out to somebody who's crying for help at 3 in the morning. And I think all of us, if we're going to love our town, I'm almost done. Listen to me. You need to remember where you would be without Christ. Where you would be without the gospel. And I think that gives us a little bit of an understanding of what's going on. Remember I told you the story a minute ago about the group that was over here? Now, this group had their act together. They had their nice boat and yacht or whatever. And they pulled it up in Presque Isle and they were having their whatever. But they were calm and law-abiding. This group over here, and I thought, can you imagine what it's like to live in that kind of a filth and stenchy environment? But can I say they're both not going to be in heaven? And I got burdened for the little kids that were running around. In fact, it got so bad the lifeguard says, they told them, says, either get a hold of your kids or leave. Because the kids are running everywhere. You know, when I have grandkids, I mean, I'm like the police officer. Okay, yeah, hey, where's that? Go, you shouldn't be doing that. You know, I'm overprotective. Their kids are running out. This one's in the water. This one's over here. This one's playing car tag on the street. I mean, it was everywhere. But here's the point. Remember where you would be without the Lord before you get so judgmental on others. And see, that's what we're looking at. I've preached for the last couple of weeks leading up to the change that we're trying to implement. I'm so excited 3 weeks from today what's going to be taking place at this time. Actually, it'll be over an hour ago. But from 5 to 6. People inviting people to Sunday school classes and small groups and getting a chance to meet other people and seeing people get saved, or if they are saved, being discipled. And I think that's going to be great. I think Sunday night is going to be an opportunity that this church has never had. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. But it's only going to work if we care about our community. And if it's all about us and the way we should be doing it, the way we always did do it, then it'll fail. I'm excited. Our Sunday school class this morning, we had like a little mini revival breaking out. This one's doing this, doing that. We're talking about the Lord, talking about what's... I was loving it. And I just kind of let it go. I want to tell you that can take place if we understand what we used to be. Let's all stand together, please. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this time. Lord, help us to love our community. Help us to understand our community. Help us to be a part of our community. Not to be some isolationist. Help us to put doctrinal issues very high and don't compromise at all.